Hey everybody, it's Brianna. Welcome back to another one of my videos. You're always hearing like, oh, true peace comes within, blah, 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 yada, yada. But it's honestly true. You can find temporary things to make you feel at peace, but it's not until you acknowledge that it's within you that you can experience it whenever you need it. And I'm going to tell you how to access that peace within you. When you have temporary peace, you're not going to be able to access it when things are actually going sideways. You'll be able to feel it when you're in a certain condition that makes you feel that way, but not unless you really acknowledge it's within you are you going to be able to implement that in your life. The first thing you need to understand is peace can always be found in the present moment. Just thinking, wow, I regret that, or I miss the past. If you're anywhere stuck in the past, you are probably going to be feeling emotions of depression. And on the flip side of that, if you're constantly in the future and thinking, what am I going to do with my life? How am I going to get there? That's when we find ourselves in a state of anxiety. And it's not until we come in this present moment, like right now, that you will find peace. Although it is good to, reflect on why this turned out a certain way so you can grow from it. And it is important to plan where you want to go because, that's what makes life so exciting. Like, I'm here, but I want to be there. It's good to have all three in moderation of, the past, present, and future. But it's not really until you're really connected to the moment that is right now will you find peace. Say you're having a really bad day and you're thinking, wow, it's because I didn't do this thing in the past, and wow, I suck because I'm not in the future where I want to be. And that's okay. Those are your emotions, and it's okay to acknowledge them and validate them for yourself. But do you really want to keep sitting in that yuck? No, probably not. So a good way, if you just find yourself, getting so wrapped up in the past or so wrapped up in the future, is to breathe. Like, simply inhala, exhala. Finding a moment for yourself where you can just follow your breath in and out and just acknowledge in that exact moment you are at utter peace. The past doesn't matter, the future doesn't matter, you are here right now. Another great way is just to really feel your surroundings. Like, oh, I feel my legs on the chair right now. Or if you're reading a book, really, what does it feel like in your hands? Like, just really connecting with what's happening in this moment. Say you're on a walk and your mind is up here. Take a moment and just really just appreciate the sky and almost have a childlike view on things, because when you're a kid, you don't care about anything in the past, you don't care about the future, you are all for the present, and you are all like, wow, this is so fun, I'm here now. Just bring more of that fun in, and no, it's not that serious at the end of the day. Everything always has a way of working itself out, and just having a technique where you can just take control of your thoughts and actions and just be able to be like, wow, okay, I'm here right now. What is it that I can really just focus on? Is it my breath? Is it how it feels to have the sun on my skin? Literally anything, but anything that is going to help you slow down and remember where you are right now. That is when you really find that true peace. First time you do this, it may last 5 seconds where you actually get yourself to feel that, wow, like I'm okay. Like that feeling of just everything's okay. And then the next thing you know, a thought will come and trigger, the future's anxiety or the past depressions. And that's okay. It's a process, and the more you do it and the more you are aware of where your thoughts are and how it's making you feel and how it's making you act, it's going to become a lot more easier to pause for yourself. Give yourself the chance to get out of your head and come back into your body in the present moment. It may not last like your entire life, like as soon as you, wow, I'm breathing and I feel so good and peaceful all the time. Like, no, you're obviously, your mind's gonna wander to the past, it's gonna wander to the future, but having this tool where you can really just connect with yourself changes everything. It's also important to realize that peace does not come from the outside. It's always going to come from within. And just the fact that you can take a moment for yourself and feel it for yourself, that's amazing, instead of relying on a certain essential oil to calm you down, or, you know, your best friend to always be there right when you need them. Having outside circumstances that help your peace is great, but there are always going to be moments when you're not going to be able to access that quick, easy fix. So it's really important to know it's within you. I thought this message really needed to get out. I know I have had moments where I was in the past or in the future, and just, you know, with what's going on in the world right now, it's really unpredictable, and it's easy to get caught up in being anxious or get caught up in feeling like, wow, I miss my life. But being able to connect with yourself and whatever emotions are going here is going to really help you. You have everything you need within you. Love, power, wisdom, peace. It all comes from within, and all the outside circumstances are just the cherry on top at the end of the day. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. If you have anything you want to let me know in the comments, you may do so down below. Thanks so much. Bye.